Ha! I know it, boys. Been on a little hiatus. Been on a little bit of a hiatus. Yes, sir. I don't think nobody really noticed, to be honest with you. I don't think nobody noticed, to be honest with you. Did we change the chat? Let's see here. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Man, it feels good to be back, man. You know how hard it is to push the button, man, after you haven't pushed the button in a while, dog. I probably could have came back yesterday, but like I said, man, it's kind of hard to push the button after a while, dog. I was thinking about it, and I was like, nah, not tonight. I didn't want to do it. Tommy Thunder in here, Corrupt, Irony. Good to see y'all, man. Hell yeah. I'm about to smoke some of this Afternoon Delight from Good Green. Afternoon Delight. What's it say there? I think it says like 29.09 total THC, brother. Actions, not distractions. What's going on, y'all? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all, man. Man, that's a tasty little jewel right there. Some tasty little nuggets in there, boys. Yes, sir. It's called Afternoon Delight number 9. Shit's pretty good, man. I got a bunch of it ground up already. Had a lot going on, man, the last couple days, man. I wasn't, I don't know. Sorry. I get in my own head sometimes, and more than anything, I just couldn't get my mental right to push the button to come on here. I mean, that's just what it is, boys. Had a lot going on, and I don't know, man. It just got really hard to do the live, man. I had family around, you know. Joe, my old lady's godfather was here. And Joe's cool as shit, man. He's out hunting. He's out at the land hunting right now, but or he ain't staying here. He's been hunting and staying at the camper or whatever. But Joe's cool as fuck, and he was here. And hey, Fireside. But yeah, man, there was people here, and I don't know. There's not really no good excuse for it, really. But I just didn't. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird, man. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. I don't. I usually like doing the lives, you know. I usually actually look forward to doing the lives, actually, you know. But for some reason, man, I just, I don't know. Couldn't do it, man. Couldn't do it. And then lost 2 family members in the last 2 months. And, dude's dad, dude lost his son and he lost his mom in like 2 fucking months, man. And just wow, man, that shit's crazy, dog. You know what I mean? And obviously my old lady's kind of, messed up about the whole situation too. So, it is what it is, man. We're gonna try and move on past all that, man, and get on back on the, positive vibes. You dig? Hopefully everybody started the week off right. Hopefully everybody got their Monday kicked out there. Veterans Day, boys, huh? Veterans Day. Joshua Roman, thanks, man. Yeah, Callie always in here every night, man. He be kicking it with us in here. Don't forget a towel. Hey, boys, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Been a little bit of a black cloud over the boy lately. A little bit of a black cloud hanging over the boy here lately, man. We've been trying to get right. Been trying to pull the nose up on this fucking bad boy, you know, but it wasn't easy, man. And look, man, I know a lot of y'all probably got way worse problems than I got going on. I know in the grand scheme of things, you know, a lot of my problems are fucking small potatoes in comparison to some of the other problems that are out here in this world that, you know, that my viewers have to deal with daily. So, you know, it really does get hard sometimes when you think of stuff that way, you know. You kind of look at yourself like, man, what the fuck you being a little punk for, you know? Yeah, you know, it's not all going your way, but at the same time, man, you got a lot of stuff. I don't know, man. It's just like a mental fucking thing I got, bro. And I wish I didn't, but I don't know, man. Got down in the dumps the last couple of days, man. So I didn't want to bring that here, man. You know, I didn't want to bring that up on here, man. Get everybody else down and shit, you know. Dom, good to see you, Dominic. Thanks everybody for stopping in with the kid tonight, man. If I'd have cut this thing on and nobody came on, who knows? Might gave up. Just make shorts. Nah, just playing. I would have just talked to myself on here like I always do. Talked to dude again today. I reached out to dude again today. I said, man, if you want me to play the music on here, man, give me your music. Send me some music. I've had a couple opportunities when I was doing tile where if we'd have had music playing, maybe people would have stuck around. Usually I like to get on here and talk to y'all about my fucking problems, you know? Like, I usually like to get on here and kick it with the fam for a little bit, make me feel better, but I don't know, man. I couldn't kick out, man. But look, here we are, boys. We're back. We're back. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. On Saturday, too, I'll go get the book if y'all want to see it, but I'll be honest with y'all, man. On Saturday, I did push-ups and ran on the elliptical machine. That was it. I made excuses, man, you know? I was like, fuck this shit, dude. Like, for real. My mind wasn't in it. My mental wasn't there, you know what I mean? Sorry, y'all. But we're back, man. We're coming back around, man, you know? Man. So, yeah, man. Since we've been separated, we got the Good Green Afternoon Delight, which I've never even heard of, but apparently it's a phenome that a lot of people know. Then we got these. We thought these two were going to be our new growers that we were going to try. These were going to be the two new growers, the brands that we were going to try for this week, right? This one says indica, so you knew I was going to pick that up, dog. Let me see where it says it at. Boom, indica flower, you dig? This is a LA Kush cake. Coming in at 22%. Yeah, man. Come to find out, Dharma Pharmaceutical. So we pretty much got the same thing as this right here, just with a different label on it. But look, man, Asia, thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated, y'all, for real, man. It makes me feel like, you know, it makes me feel good that y'all come through for me tonight, man, since we've been off for a couple of days, and you know, I ain't tell anybody or anything, you know, about coming back or anything. And so it's nice that y'all showed out for me, man. Especially Tommy, man. I know I ain't texted you back the other day, dog. I was kind of in and out of service, and when I got home, it was late at night, man, and I kind of bedded down, dog, and then I forgot about it. I'm sorry, brother. But everybody could send positive vibes Tommy's way as well, man. Tommy's been dealing with a lot, you know, so check in with Kokomo Joe. He talks about dealing with loss and stuff as well, so Joe seems like a pretty good dude, man. And he does a good job of explaining loss and trying to answer any questions and stuff. But at the end of the day, man, it's just time, man, I think, you know. Yep. The world lost a really tough old lady. Crazy as it is, man, she was cool with me. She wasn't really cool with a whole lot of people, man. She don't like fucking tattoos and shit, you know? But she was a tough old lady, man. That's for sure. But yeah, I know. I feel that way as well, man. You know, corrupt. Sometimes I gotta check myself. You know, I gotta evaluate how hard, you know, I really am trying. And sometimes I feel like I'm not trying hard enough in life in general, in generality. You know what I mean? Especially when funds get low. You know, I start thinking about, you know, all the downfalls and all that. You know, of course you do. I mean, getting your own fucking bag, you know what I mean? Yeah, fuck that, dude. Don't worry about that shit, man. Don't be so damn hard on yourself all the time. I have bad mood swings. I use too many chemicals. Fuck my brain up. Hey, Wishbone. Good to see you, bro. I'm glad you got in here, man. I ain't been on in a while, and it's nice to see everybody stopping in. But yeah, I put too many chemicals in my body, and I fucked my brain up. I know I did. Like, you know what I mean? I have these fucking crazy ass fucking mood swings and shit. Just like someone that you know, might have abused drugs and narcotics in his life. Definitely not proud of it. Not something to fucking brag about, by no means. If anything out of it, I could tell you that that's a fucking problem. You know what I mean? That's something that you should probably not do. I would recommend not doing it. If at all possible. Sophie! Media and society makes drugs look cool and shit. Like, oh, it look cool, man. No, it's not fucking cool, dog. It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's crazy how that fucking, you know, I don't know, man. Can't blame anybody but myself. I made the decisions, you know, but at the same time, you know. Greg, great to see you, man. Great to see you, bro. Oh. Yeah, my son stopped by. I hit him up. My oldest son works like right down the road, and I was like, man, stop by anytime, you know, like just stop through, dog. And he was like, yeah, I know, blah blah blah, you know, and so he decides to stop. My oldest son decides to stop by every time, like right when I'm getting ready to go to the gym or try to take a nap or something. But I mean, that being said, though, like there's only like, you know, 3 hours out of the day that I'm fucking doing that. So it's just funny how like he always seems to come by right then. I was like getting ready to leave. I was getting dressed to leave. You know what I mean? Swoosh. Swoosh 24. Good to see you, Joshua Graham. Oh, fucking shit, man. Bone water in my mouth. Fuck. And then I breathed out into the thing, into the bong, spilled fucking water, shot water out of it. Party foul. Party foul. What the fuck? Ugh. That tastes disgusting. Nice. Thanks for subbing up finally. Goddamn, corrupt. Would have been nice if you, I mean, listen. Thank you for finally getting around to subbing up, dog. Don't get me wrong. I just figured you'd have done it by now. That's all. No, I'm just fucking around. I know, man. Weird. Fucking YouTube be weird as shit, dude. I don't know what the hell. Maybe it was to join. Member. But you're a member. So that doesn't make sense either. It's crazy, dude. Not to mention you're like one of my biggest supporters when they changed up I guess they updated Studio, and now you see, like, you know, you can on your phone too, you can probably see more shit on the Studio. I haven't even fired up the Sheen, the Machine, to see what the shit looks like on the laptop or anything, but yeah, that was disgusting, bro. That was disgusting. Look at this. Look at that. Took some bark off. I did. It looks rather good too, doesn't it? Trying to get the damn axle out. Oh yeah. Look, I said something to the old lady the other night. She fucked me up, dog. Look, I got smart with her, and she like fucking cut my eye and everything. She punched me right in the damn face. You see it? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I was trying to get this axle out of the truck, and I don't even want to fucking talk about that shit, dog. For real. I don't even want to talk about the fucking truck, dog. For real. But anyway, that motherfucker about beat my fucking ass the other day. I took and pulled on the pry bar, right? I got the pry bar in both fucking hands, right? And it should come out rather easily, right? Like when I did it at the junkyard to get the one out that I was fucking, same thing, right? Same basic design and everything, right? I took a screwdriver and a hammer and I went boop, and it went boop, came right out, right? I got both hands on this fucking pry bar, right? And I pull on it like that, and of course it comes off the lip of the axle where I got it pried in there, right? Pushed in there to pry against that. It comes off, right? And I go, just like this. I go, pow! Hit myself right in the face with it. I go, pow! Bro, with a pry bar, right? You can see it still. You can see the cut. And man, there's like a little bump right here. You know what I'm saying? But God bless America, that jewel hurt, dog. The man did it. Oh my God, brother. I was like, I got up, man, I threw the thing, you know, I grabbed it, I grabbed it back off the ground, I threw it down again. It's a good fucking thing I didn't throw it through the windshield of the truck, for real, brother. Because I get, like, super fucking crazy, man. Like, fucking, I don't know. Like, I get pissed, like, man, when something hits me like that, dog, bro, it was like a grown man hit me in my face, like, big time. It was like, boop, like, man, I caught a jab, you know what I mean? But it hurt like hell. I don't know, brother. We don't really talk to me like that, homie. Sorry. I mean, I'll go over to the chat every once in a while, but I don't really talk to him behind the scenes or anything, brother. I don't know if anybody in the chat knows where he's been, but hopefully Cuz is good, man. Hopefully Big Cuz is good. Like, true. Did it? Oh my God, it hurt bad. Can't whip my own ass. You know what I mean? Mad as hell though. Want to whip somebody's ass, goddammit. Where's somebody at? Cussing. I can't even imagine. I'm walking around like this, cussing as loud as I can. Oh my God, bless America. Oh man, I thought it was bad too. I had to go immediately look in the mirror, you know what I mean, because it felt bad, you know what I mean. So I go up and I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my God, thank God it didn't make me have to go to the hospital. If I needed stitches or something, man, I'd have been hot, dude. Oh man, I would have been so fucking pissed if I had to go to the damn doctor. Oh man, if I had to get stitches put in that motherfucker, dog. Yeah, I don't know, dog. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him in a while. But he goes on hiatus, you know what I mean? So I just assume he's good, you know what I mean? But like I said, he don't tap in, like, I don't text with him, or I don't know if he even has a phone. I don't even know. I used to talk to him on the gram, but I don't think he does that anymore. I don't think he has the gram because when he switched his phones, his phone got messed up or something. He did. I seen he was making beats. Yeah, I seen he was making beats, but I don't know, man. Hopefully he's good though. But every time he comes up missing, everybody freaks out like, where's he at? But then like a day later he comes back. You know what I mean? So I'm assuming he's good. Hopefully Big Cuz is well. That's what I'm hoping. And he's just either not feeling YouTube or who knows, man. I know he's been like that before, but then again, though, like I said, anything I would say would be speculation at best. Working off old info. Oh, my bad, man. I might have got a text, dog. I wasn't really looking. No, I ain't got. Yep, there it is. Hey, thanks, Greg. You the fucking man, dog. I appreciate you, man. That's fucking awesome, dude. That helped pay for my chicken sandwich that I ate when I got home. Thank you, brother. At the very least, it bought the spicy chicken patty that I bought. For sure, it did that. Hell yeah, man. That shit fucking. Phew. At least I ain't put my eye out. Yeah, it'll be like that though, you know. Something like I said, dog. Anything you put your fucking time into, anything that's like a throwaway out of nowhere, that one always gets views, and the one you always put your heart and soul into, nobody watches that shit. But there you go, man. Oh man. Man, who wants to do the story about who wants to see me do the story about the LA shootout? Remember when the dudes robbed the bank down there? Who wants to see me do the story? Huh? I've been thinking about it. Thinking about doing a video. I feel like my California people would appreciate it. You know what I mean? No, I thought you were talking about me. What the fuck? No. What happened? You burned it or what? Andrew, you burnt your eye? Or you actually got something in it? Yeah, that sucks, bro. So one time, right, I'm an electrician, right? One time I was working for this dude that was doing commercial not renovation, but maintenance, right? So I go over to this it's like a Michael's. It's like a hobby place, kind of like, or not hobby, but like, you know, where old women go to get their crafts to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, knitting needles and the like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Painting stuff, drawing stuff. What else they got? They got shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff to do crafts, arts and crafts store, right? It doesn't matter, right? But the place is open, so I can't turn the power off for the lights. Obviously, people are fucking walking around and shit, right? So I'm in the back where it's kind of like dark anyway, but I'm in the back, right? And I'm on top over top of the light where it's kind of like even dimmer because, you know, you're over top of the light. You're not like looking at it underneath, right? So you're over top of it, right? So I got to cut the wire. And somehow, like I was being careful as shit, right? And it's 277 too, not like 120 or something like that. You know, it's actually like some serious voltage, right? Accidentally touched just barely touched the side of the light fixture that's grounded when I snipped the wire. So it blew up like big time, like right in my fucking eyes, right? While I'm looking at it, because I'm looking at it trying to make sure I don't touch nothing when I cut it, right? So I'm looking at it like, I couldn't see shit, dog. I'm blinded. I'm standing on top of a rack, like, you know what I'm saying? It's the shelving, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing on top of the shelving, and I'm like, bah, God bless America. Please let my eyes come back, right? I can't see shit for like, it felt like forever, dog. It was probably like 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying, before like the spots came back where I could actually see to like get down. Like I just kind of like sat down because I didn't want to fall off. I didn't want to fall off the shelving and make it worse than it already was, you know. But I felt like the metal got in my eye, you know what I mean? But it didn't. I just flash burned my eyes. But it felt like something was in there. So, you know, I got eye drops by Zine, of course, from my old lady's cousin that she had left over, right? She had some left over. So I put it in there and it's like instantly like beautiful, dog. Like nothing ever happened. It was so great, right? For like 5 minutes. And then it wears off. And then I'm like, give me that thing so I can drop it in my eyes again. She's like, no, you'll fucking go blind. Like, you can't keep putting this shit in your eye. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Well, she wouldn't give them to me, so I went home and I laid down. And when I woke up in the morning, I had to like get all the stuff off my eyes. But for the most part, I was fine. You know what I mean? The next day. Yeah, man. It takes a second for it to come back, man. That sucks when the mask, like you don't realize the mask is too old or something like that happens, and the glass isn't tinted correctly anymore, or if it gets damaged. Oh man. Or if you got a Timu helmet, I don't know where you got your helmet from. That fucking sucks though, dude. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It sucks when you burn your eye. It sucks when you burn your eye. I've done it twice. I burned my eyes twice. And one time, I think I've told this story one time before, but I was cutting in a floor box, right? It's basically a plug that goes in the floor so that you can have the spacing correct for the inspection, right? So the wire's coming up through a hole through a piece of wood, right? Whoa, no diddy. No diddy. Whoa. Those fucking weird ass hand gestures there, boys. Alright, now listen. So the wire's coming up through the floor through a hole, right? And it's kind of like bent like this, right? So I just go like that and knock it out the way so I can mark the box, and it went pow, hit me right in the eyeball. No bullshit, dog. Well, immediately I start rubbing my eye, you know, I'm like, fuck, god damn it, you son of a bitch. Well, the wire had actually hit my eyeball, scratched my eye, and I'm trying to like get out whatever got in my eye that was on the wire. I was like, oh man, something must have been on that wire because now it's in my eye and I can't get it out. I'm rubbing the fuck out of it. I had to go to another service call. Oh, it was fucked up, dude. I had a headache, like banging headache, and they sent me somewhere else. I tried to tell them like my eye was fucked up, right? But they wouldn't listen. Well, I thought something was in it, man. I swore something was in it, man. And but when I went to the eye dude, he said it was just scratched. But God bless it, felt like something was in it, man. You just can't get it out. That's when I realized that day was the first time I really fucked my eye up. I was like, nope, I won't rub my eye like that ever again. There's probably nothing in there. You probably just fucked it up. It's so easy to scratch your eyeball too. It is super easy. I should have had eye protection on, I guess. But I hadn't even started cutting nothing or anything. I was just marking the box, you know? Crazy. Sophie. Sophie. Yeah, this shit right here works pretty good. Alright, boys, I'm about to get up out of here. I want to go kick it back for the night. I've already ate. And now I caught a pretty good buzz off this shit, man. Made me feel like kind of weird on the line. I'm not ducking the camera or anything, but it's kind of making me feel weird on the live. The afternoon delight. Like I said, this shit's like 29%. Supposed to could anyway. Supposed to could. Oh, this one here is the one that I was telling y'all about that helps people. It says, Good Green is about a desire to fight back against the war on drugs and its devastating impact on black and brown communities in the U.S. The issue is complex, but how we begin to change it together does not have to be. You have the green. You have the power to make the responsible choice. Good Green fuels supporting underserved communities by creating opportunity and change in 3 key areas: education, employment, and expungement. Do you know Working Hero support marginalized communities affected by the war on drugs? Are you leading change? I don't know what the hell this thing says, man, but look, like I said, they be helping people and shit, right? You dig? It's the same company, but just with a different label. But I think they might take the proceeds from this one and actually donate some of it, you know what I mean, to people's cases and stuff like that. So, hey, Sophie, Sophie. Man. Sometimes I hear the neighbors, "Hey, Vanessa, good to see you." Sometimes I hear the neighbor's dogs barking, and I'm like, "Oh no, where's Sophie? Is she that far away?" Because it sounds kind of like her bark, but it's smaller, so it sounds like really far away. Or it could be the people's dog across the road, but freaked me out for a second. Hey, good to see everybody, man. Like I said, man, it was just hard getting back in here. Should be back to regularly scheduled programming. Hopefully tomorrow, God willing, and the creek don't rise, I'll be back over here. Maybe I'll have some kind of content, you know what I mean, to talk about, to speak on. You know what I mean? Try to come up with a couple stories from off of the tube and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, shit, I don't know who's still in here, Vanessa. The counter's always kind of weird on my end. It only shows 2 people in here, so I don't know if anybody's still in here or not. But thanks, Greg, for the $5 for sure, man. That definitely bought part of one of my sandwich today for sure. Thank you, brother. And if you are here, or if you hear about it later or something, hopefully, if you see him, Vanessa, please remind him, if you can remember, that I did say something if he's not in here. I don't know if he is or not. And I'm going to finish this ball and I'm going to get up out of here myself. I appreciate everybody stopping in, though. I know this is a little bit later than regularly scheduled. But anywho, be good to yourself. Don't be so fucking hard on yourself all the time. I know. It's hard to practice what you preach, ain't it? That's what you said, ain't it? So why don't you take your own advice, you said. I understand, brother. That's what I'm telling y'all. That's why I'm telling y'all to remind me, you know what I mean? To remind me to try to be this much better. You know, just not even like, maybe like that much better. You know what I'm saying? But, Yeah, I dig it. That's what I was saying. So I don't know who's here and who's not, but I'm about to get up out of here though. So don't be so hard on yourself. Cut yourself some slack. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna try harder. We're gonna come back. You know, we're gonna bounce back every time. So look, it is what it is. I'm about to get up out of here. Tell your loved ones you love them, because they be forgetting, y'all. For real. They be forgetting. And they don't really, humans don't have a long attention span. See? I hear the dogs barking out there, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And, love has to be reinforced, you know? You have to do little things here and there. You gotta remember, you know, sometimes I'll be forgetting, but these are all things I need to work on as well, you know? I'm not the only one out here, you know? I'm not telling y'all what to do, I'm kind of telling me what to do, you dig? Live your life however you wish. And remember, at all times, that I don't know anything about anything, so don't take my advice by no means. Consult a doctor. You dig? If telling your loved ones you love them is weird, consult a doctor. That's all I can tell you. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Bicycle.